years ago and now. Is there anything you thought to do different that worked better this year, or you wish that everything that happened 10 years ago would have repeated itself? What would the analysis be?
The plan was for this one was to come back as a better version of a Sonie Badu, right? So of course, a refiner version, an older version, not as energetic as I used to be, but it's still there. I wouldn't change anything because I call it growth. You get better and better, which I did. But I'm glad this took place the way it did, and man, it was an experience. This one was an experience.
Now let's take it from the moment that you were about mounting the stage, when the MC said, okay, it's time for the Dr. Sonnie Badu to come. I saw some men of God, I know Prophet Ajiman Premper and some other men of God with you, bringing you up to the stage. I was wondering, is he going to sit down to minister? What is going to happen? And I mean, so at that moment when you were about mounting the stage, what's going through your head?
So the initial plan was to get the foot injected, right?
Okay, yeah.
And the doctor said, do you want it? And I said no.
Oh, okay.
Do you want any painkiller to ease? I said no. They said, you're going to go on crutch? I said no, but don't tell anybody.
For about 2 hours or so, over 2 hours that you were on stage, you didn't need any aid. You were just there by yourself. How true is it that he was really injured and he actually had a major surgery like this? You didn't care about that.
A lion can be wounded, but he'll still win a battle. You understand? Yeah, and what I was going through didn't matter to me. I just wanted the audience to be blessed. Right after the concert, at the backstage,
I saw you.
Should have been there.
I was there.
I was gone.
Yeah.
I could not even stand on this feet. I had to literally use the crutch and hang this foot till I got in the car. When I got back, they had to hold the leg. Like I knew I had wounded it. Like I've got to go take out the stitches. But the doctors said, you've put too much pressure, so wait till tomorrow. You
get on stage, your first ministration ever, and the machinations doesn't stop. Now there's an issue with sound. I didn't know anything. I'm not a technical person. I was enjoying myself. And then you stop in the middle of the whole thing. It's like, why, Sonnie, why? Like, why do you have to drop our spirit like that?
I'm sorry.
Like, what happened?
I'm sorry.
With the sound?
So what happened was they lost the connection that gave them the beat. So when we started, ooh, email, like what they were doing, email, there were 2 kick drums playing. One was original, and the other one was a slowed version, which meant that they couldn't hear nothing. So when I turned and I looked at them, and they gave me a signal that we can't hear, I pushed my luck a little bit, but I realized it was getting worse. And mind you, besides spiritual people standing there, there are also musicians standing there who will observe it quickly. It's not in me to pause it, but I was like, no, where this thing is getting to, I need to stop it now.
Everybody up is here. Now I can't suggest. Now I can't suggest. Now I can't suggest. Na manya manya. Take it down.
I saw that one artist repeatedly told the MC that, you gave me this.
No,
my time is not up.
I
you gave me this.
spoke to that person.
Saw that.
I told them, use 7 minutes. Why? Because the crowd had waited 3 hours. See, I keep it real.
I got home like 3 a.m.
You got home. The crowd, and the next day was a Sunday. The crowd had waited 3 hours. So now, okay, we're behind, right? We said 5 p.m. They got there 5. Some got there 10 a.m. Everybody cut off your time. I gave you 20. but cut it off to one song. But when people went on and they saw the crowd, they got excited and they took advantage of it. These are some of the reviews I'll be sitting down to do, because I don't play games like that. Some went into the hotels we got for them, over-ordered food like crazy.
Oh, no.
The hotel bills and some food, you know, and I love Nasi's spirit. Nasi came back, I said, bro, the audience have waited too long. Go and do this and that. Nasi said, yes, bro. And he was done.
He was done, yes.
Done.
He really wanted more, but he was like, no, I gotta go.
Done. Others went on and it was their Christmas party.